Great, thanks, Jen. Senator McConnell today said that President Biden should tell Speaker Pelosi and Leader Schumer to de-link the bipartisan infrastructure bill from any reconciliation measures. Does President Biden intend to tell congressional leaders what to do on this matter?
Well, first, let me just reiterate, the President looks forward to signing each bill. He's long supported the two-track approach, and his view is that the American people are most interested in what we're going to do to deliver for them, how we're going to rebuild their roads and their railways and their bridges, how we're going to make sure they have access to broadband, that we're eliminating lead from drinking water. That's where his focus will continue to be. The case he'll make when he's in Wisconsin tomorrow. He will, of course, work very closely with the leaders in Congress, Leader Schumer, Speaker Pelosi. I know Leader Schumer has noted that he plans to bring up both the infrastructure bill and reconciliation in July, but he'll continue to work closely with them and other members. Go ahead.
Just to follow up on that, so has President Biden been in touch with House Speaker Nancy Pelosi or Leader Schumer following his clarification that he issued over the weekend?
You're not talking about the airstrikes, you're talking about infrastructure.
Yeah.
I was like, we have been in touch with a range of Democrats and Republicans, including leaders of both of the Democratic Party in both houses, I should say, about the path forward, certainly.
Pelosi kind of drew a really hard line on this. I mean, she just said flat out, we will not take up the bill in the House until the Senate passes the bipartisan bill and a reconciliation bill. So does the White House feel like they need to get Pelosi on board with this approach that President Biden is taking?
Look, I think the most effective role, most impactful role, I should say, that the president thinks he can play, and I think it's safe to say that leaders in Congress, Speaker Pelosi, Senator Leader Schumer, and including Republicans who supported this infrastructure bill want the president to play, is to make the case to the American people, to the public, about how officials are working together to deliver for them. And that's exactly what he's going to do tomorrow. That's exactly where his focus will be. And certainly we'll work in close coordination with leaders in Congress, but it's up to them to determine the sequencing of the legislation. Go ahead.
Florida, does the